I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Good evening, this is Dr. Bones live for New Music Saturday, hashtag NMS Part 2. And we're back with Nessie. And the first song we're going to kick off here with is a brand new song by a band called Sinopia, which we played about 2-3 months ago. They do have a new EP coming out in June as well. The band is called Sinopia. The song is called Belong to You. Dig this. Canopia Belong to You. Very cool tune. We played them for the first time a few months back, maybe about 2-3 months, pretty much end of February, beginning of March. And they do this off their new EP, which will be coming out in June as well. And a very cool tune. I always liked the female vocals to it. She's got a really good voice, so really like the song. What do you think, Nessie?
Yeah, it was nice, brisk, and proper sound, and I really enjoyed the vocals too. They had the distinct timbre and were very melodious, and it definitely had some good characteristic about them. I really enjoyed that they gained pace and more strength within the track, and it might have been probably due to the more dashing riffage from the middle of the song, but it was really nice to see that progression.
Well, right on. Well, next up, we're going to get to a few new ones from the new Wild Young Hearts album, California Dreams. And right now, they actually have a contest going on. So if you want to give me 1 second here. So they have a contest going on, and sorry, I'm just trying to get this thing to work here. It's just not working properly here, so just give me 1 second here. We'll try to finish this up again.
Is it a drawing contest again, or?
Well, it's a drawing contest or like selfies, that sort of thing. So
Okay.
So pretty much it's a selfie, or you can draw pictures or just something representing the Wild Young Hearts. Then the new album California Dreams, and they have the top Tumblr, and they've been posting this on Twitter. And actually, Rob showed a picture of that was drawn of him by a fan. It looked really good, and he said he goes not sound really pompous, but this is the best drawing I've ever seen of me. So he's really very happy with it. So we're gonna help him plug this, because right now I'm actually recording this on Instagram, so I'll be posting this in just a minute on Twitter. So guys, you can want to check this out. Try to put in for this contest and win either a copy of the new Wild Young Hearts album, California Dreams, and there's some other stuff by Bobo. I think a little bit of merch as well. Either way, put in for it because it's well worth it. The CD is awesome, and it's definitely worth checking out. And obviously, we have interviewed them twice already for their first EP, which was Pretty Girls. That's right. Thank you, Nessie. And their second full-length album, well, their first full-length album called California Dreams, which is awesome. And we talked to Rob and Garrett, and we did a two-part interview to go through the entire album song by song. So, since we haven't played them in a little bit, let's hear a song by them called Supermodel. Dig this. It's Wild Young Hearts.
Baby, it's not me, it's you. Lately, I can't stand anything that you do. I say maybe we need time on our own. First things first, I wanna let you know, baby, I'm going home to fuck a supermodel. Don't write a call, no baby, don't bother me at all. Don't write a call, don't bother me at all. So glad you're gone, I wish that you never came along. So glad you're gone, I'm so glad you are gone. Honey, I don't wanna see you around. So pack your bags, grab your keys, and then leave my town. Baby, it's not me, it's you. Lately, I can't stand anything that you do. I say maybe we need time on our own. But first things first, I gotta let you know, baby, I'm going home to fuck a supermodel. Don't say my name, 'cause all that you do is bring me pain. Don't say my name, it only brings me pain. I'm sick of games, so sick of all your games. Sick of games, so sick of games. And I don't need you around anymore. So
All right, that was the Welding Hearts with Supermodel off their brand new album, California Dreams, which is an awesome album. And we went through it song by song with them. A very cool tune and a very cool album, so I suggest you dig it. And I will try to do this Instagram thing again because it probably didn't work properly, so I'll try it again. So I'll record a promo for them. And like I said, remember they're pretty much giving away a few things. You can check them out on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, that sort of thing. And they're taking selfies, something you have to do with the band, or if you draw a portrait of them, so much the better. And there's already one drawn of Rob that's up online on their Tumblr and their Instagram. And it was actually a really good drawing, and Rob thinks the best one drawing of them yet. And I kind of agree because it was really cool drawing. So, Nessie, what's your thoughts on this one?
Well, I really like that they put it bluntly and just say what they want to say, and it's obviously a song that should make fun listening to. I mean, you can't say that there's so much depth in the lyrics, but it's really a nice, breathy, light, embracing sound, and what is most distinctive of the sound is, I think, is the vocals of Rob, because it's they are very edgy and sharp in sound, and have some kind of dark-colored, cocky timbre, and it's really nice listening to, and it really suits the theme of the song well.
Well, you're right. It is a fun song. So, like I was saying earlier, I'll try this Instagram thing again, then I'll post it on Twitter, is what we were talking about is they have a contest right now, and you can check it out on Tumblr and their Twitter and their Facebook, and pretty much they want selfies and yourself and something to do with the band, or like portraits, that sort of thing of the band, like drawings, whatever you like. And there are gifts, you can receive actual physical copy of their newest album, California Dreams, or the digital download, and there's a few things you can get from them as well, so be sure to check that out, and it's well worth it. And they're a good bunch of guys and really, really a lot of fun, so it's well worth your while to check out the full-length album and put in for this contest. So be sure to check that out as well. So we're gonna get to one more song off their newest album, which is called California Dreams. The song is called Hurricane Darling. Dig this.
You want me to come back and stay, but I need time to write you these records so I can get paid. I know that it's hard, but sometimes too hard, just can't help but break apart. We are, I can't keep denying and lying, I need you around, hurricane darling, I want you, I need you around, hurricane darling, I need you around. Oh, I've been so lonely since you went away. I'm on my own. Things have been hard, the nights all seem strange. I tried to change, but sometimes a boy just can't act his age. You know that I miss you. I can't keep denying and lying. I need you around. Hurricane darling, I want you. I need you around. Hurricane darling, I need you around. Hurricane darling, I want you. I need you around. Hurricane darling, I need you around. Hurricane darling, I need you
All right, that was Hurricane Darling, and apparently it didn't work again. But we're gonna try just one more time here because I'm not sure what's going on. But Instagram is just being just a little bit of a pain in the butt right now. So I'm gonna try a different way and use the actual video on the phone because sometimes you don't know what can happen. So, like I was saying, and like Nessie and I were saying, is right now the Wild Young Hearts have a contest going on where you can win a physical copy of their new full-length album, which is called California Dreams, or you can get the digital download selfie or by drawing a portrait of them, just anything I do with the band, and they'll pick the best ones and they'll put it up and pretty much reward you for it and give you a prize for it for being involved in this. So very cool, the band, and like I said, the album is really good. I did have them on not too long ago to go over through it song by song, and a really good album. These guys are a bunch of fun, and I got a chance to talk to Rob and Garrett, and there's nothing but a good time. So be sure to check that out. Next up, we're going to get to a new artist here that I just picked up today, and the artist is they're on Twitter at Bypass UK. So check this out. The song is called Soft Cuff. Dig this. Right, that was Bypass with Short Cup. Back into electronics in a little bit. This one was pretty cool. Very melodic, kind of like, I don't know how quite to explain it, but it was a very cool sound. I really dug it. Really dug it for sure.
Yeah, it was indeed very experimental and quite a minimalist in arrangement, but one definitely could hear that there is a melodic concept behind it, and I really liked the transient, constant, beats in it, but still they had quite a diffuse feel in the whole song, and it kept the listener interested to listen to the arrangement and the melodic concept of it.
Oh, right now we actually have one more by them, and this one is called Fractal Dub. Dig this. Right on. That was Bypass, and that song was called Fractal Dub. Pretty cool song. More of a middle kind of ambient sort of song, but still decent. Really cool. Really dug it, and big thank you for you to send that out to me. So Nessie, what are your thoughts on this one?
It was definitely kind of an ambient song, and I really like that they had some daring elements. And it appealed, at least to me, that it was kind of futuristic and frisky in sound, and it's just something that you probably haven't listened to before, because it's quite you can definitely tell that he's trying to create something quite dashing and quite innovative, well, quite new in sound, and that he definitely tries to get out there and make it interesting and suspenseful.
Oh, very true. Very, very true. Next up, actually, we're going to do another electronic band. And this guy we played quite a few times. This guy's called Lord Numb. The song's called Qubit. Dig it. Right on. That was Lord Numb with Corbett. This guy is constantly changing his sound and mixing things up, and it's always very cool. It's always interesting to see what he's going to come up with next. And this is a very cool song. I really like it. And, I've had nothing but good things to say about Lord Numb and all his different EPs, and they've been nothing but cool stuff. So, Nessie, what are your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, it was a really nice song, and really like the gloomy but ponderous sound, and definitely had spirited elements in it too. And it's definitely nice for an artist to see what he can make and what he can try out to renew his sound and present the listeners something refreshing and something worth listening to. And it's definitely nice that he tries out something.
All right, we're gonna listen to one more by him, and this one's called Pip Strell. Dig this. Right on. That was Lord Numb with Pip Strell. Another cool, very cool electronic song. Obviously, we've been expanding just a little bit, kind of broadening our horizons a little bit, and introducing different types of music into the fray. Not too much, because too much too quickly is too much. So, but this song is really cool. I really enjoyed Lord Numb. So, Nessie, what are your thoughts on this one?
It was definitely a very colorful and very big composition, and it had some very good points in it, and really captured my attention because it was quite dynamic in sound and had some ethereal elements to it too, and definitely was interesting listening to.
All right, we're gonna get to a brand new one here that we played a few times. The band's called Culture Trust, and the song's called Pilots. Dig this one.
looks that you give from pilots in your head. Tell me what's been going on. The harder that you try to build up your defense, running from your neighbors. You're real, so you don't have to prove it. We'll tell you what you need to know. Animal lies keep you in suspense, balancing on razor blades. And everything you give leaves you wanting more, feeding on the fable. You're real, so you don't have to worry. Your voice will sing our hymns. And if it only consumes you, we'll hold you down until it ends. And all that you've been told is
All right, that was the newest one by Culture Trust called "The Pilots," and very cool song, very melodic and kind of like really kind of chill, kind of ambient music. What are your thoughts on this one, Nessie?
It definitely is very nice ambient music. It had some tense moments to quite evocative and sound. I really like the dark, mellow vocals. It just fit perfectly together, so it was nice listening to.
Well, right on. We're gonna finish tonight's show off with a band we've heard a few times on here, and we'll have them in studio very, very soon as well. We'll be playing their full album song by song. This band is called High School Sweetheart, and they're right here from London, Ontario, and they're a great band. The song's called Hiatus. Dig this. High School Sweetheart Hiatus. Definitely one of my favorite tunes. These guys they're such a cool band. I got my chance to see them last June when they opened up for Gypsy Ghost, who are actually now working on raising money for a full-length album. You can check out them on Facebook and Twitter, and the link is right there. If not, I'll post it for you. And they're raising money to do a full-length album, which I'd be really into the idea, because obviously their first two EPs are just absolutely gold. And High School Sweetheart, between Jess and Anne, who are the two lead vocalists, they got such good voices, and the songs are just so good, and just very cool band to see live. And actually, last time I saw the Gypsy Ghost for their album with Treasure, the EP release of their EP called Bird Language, just did pretty much the opening act just herself, and did a couple covers, and she's a great musician, and the band is so great. So, Nessie, what are your thoughts on this one?
They have definitely a very distinguished sound, and I really like that it was rather light in melody, but still very infectious, and that the vocals were quite extreme in sound, because they had some emphatic moments and build moments, and have been very intense, but the harmonies were very well put together, and just sounded smooth and very interesting to listen to.
All right, on. So that is all the time we have for New Music Saturday this week. #NMS. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for all the bands who submitted their music. Until next weekend, we'll talk to you very, very soon.